they'll be right. They'll still be shit, unfortunately, but they'll win more games than what they did last year.
What did you think of your other club, North Melbourne? I think that a few good moves.
I'm
Getting those
signed
old. Did you sign up again?
No, they got me.
Again?
Yeah. I was
Haven't you turned off auto renewal?
Yeah, no, I don't know how to. It's hard, mate. It's harder than figuring out the point system for father-son.
Yeah.
It got me last Tuesday. I took a photo. It was $593. Just when you think your finances are going all right, I got stung. There we go. From $579 from.
What do you get for that? Is that every game?
Fuck all.
Home game?
Well, I think you want to get a lot. No, I think you get an automatic grand final ticket when they make it. So I'm hoping they make it this year. I'll get yourself a granny ticket.
Do you get those automatically because you won the Brownlow?
I'll get to the grand final. I'll get 2 for free.
Yeah.
Nice.
But North, what did they do?
So they got Jack Darling in to help out Larky.
And Parker.
Parker as well.
Yeah.
There's a couple of other ones I feel like they
I think they just
getting some mature heads.
Yeah, I think probably just to help maybe with the culture, but maybe it's training standards and showing how Jack Darling and Parker have obviously played for a long time, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know them, but they look like good clubmen who work hard and got the most out of themselves. And they're probably not the most talented players that have ever played the game, but they certainly look like they've got the most out of themselves. So
hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Certainly Parker. It feels like he's been there
exactly.
forever.
Yeah, and North are very young, so I guess they probably can't have all 18-year-olds because you said they die out late in games. So to have a little bit of on-field leadership for my second club, I think it'll be all right. So, and they're obviously not expecting to win grand finals or anything yet. So to have a couple of blokes in to help fill that gap from their 20 gamers to make them 50, 60 games when they all start to gel together. And they might not play every week. They probably might have been told just be like, I don't know, they might miss some weeks, get some rest, and help give other. They're probably not in their next grand final in their premiership.
See?
Yeah, sweet. Thoughts on GWS, Heath?
Hey guys, it's Heath. No comment.
Listen, Parker and Darling obviously aren't in North's next premiership side, so they're probably just in like a holding period, trying to help get the young kids better, and they will help them probably get better at training more than anything. Like they got some older guys who have been around, know what to do, know how to help, know how to get the best out of themselves, and know how to improve. So they'll help probably just as much at training as they will on game day and being a leader. So they'll be right. They'll still be shit, unfortunately, but they'll win more games than what they did last year. And
they'll be more competitive.
They were competitive for a lot longer this year, and then they just got young legs got blown out late in games. And hopefully, instead of 2.5 quarters, it's 3.5 quarters next year, and then they're having these honourable losses kind of thing, and they might hopefully win 7-8 games, and then in a year or two later, 2 or 3 years when they start trying to push up for finals and play for premierships. But the unfortunate thing for North and the AFL is everyone's trying to get better.
Yeah,
it's not just them. And Richmond have got 10 draft picks in the first 20 this year. Or
why isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so everyone's trying to get better, and everyone's trying to trade in players to help themselves improve. So North ain't the only ones doing it. No. Every other club is trying to get better. So obviously they've got a fair few advantages by the draft and stuff like that, but not every top draft pick is a given they're going to be a superstar. So that's the other risk you take to having 10 picks in the draft or picking first all the time.
You were part of the super draft, and they talk about this year being a generational draft.
They say it a lot.
They say that a bit, don't they? What do you think is?
Oh, I don't know one name in it apart from Levi Ashcroft because he gets talked about. So, but a bit like
it's not like Harley Reid. Like Harley Reid was spoken about for ever.
Yeah,
the whole year up until the draft.
Yeah, you've seen highlights of him. Not too many highlights of this year of anyone, but maybe it's more an even. Like maybe the top 30 picks are really good, but like the proof will be in the pudding in 10 years. Like you can't mark it now, but hopefully for Richmond and for North and all these, well, not for Richmond, they've won enough in the last 5 or 6 years. They can they can sit down the bottom for a little bit, but hopefully for North, these young kids that they're drafting actually start to flourish and play some good footy, because we do want a competitive league, whether we barrack for the sides or not. We actually don't want watching games where you're getting beat by 100 every week. It's fucking boring. Terrible. And unless you're on the right side of it, gambling wise, which is fine. But for the competitiveness of the league, we actually want to see competitive games every week, not have blowouts where you're sitting there going, well, this is over, and you're just hoping for an over-under or something like that for the total.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.